Hello everybody, Andrew Gallinger with you, and welcome into Game 2 of our doubleheader. The Laramie Rangers in town to take on the Rock Spring Stallions. Game 1 went the way of the Rangers by an 11-3 final.
Next, we have number 13, Billy Jenkins.
Leroy!
So that puts Rock Springs at a 3-28 record on the year as we join you already in progress here
got a
in
notification. That makes me nervous.
the top of the first inning. The leadoff batter for Laramie, Garrett Dodd, was hit by the pitch. Ben Ruckman flew out to right for the first out, and then Brandon Chavez, the first baseman,
I always tell my wife I clean my truck once a year, whether it needs it or not, right after hunting season.
hit a single to left
She knows, trust me, it needed it.
just now to get on, and Billy Jenkins is now up. There's Jenkins. Hits one to center for a double. That brings Garrett Dodd home. And an RBI for Jenkins.
Poor guy. He plays there, never gets the ball.
Brandon Chavez stops at third. So Jenkins with an
Number 8,
RBI
Tate Moore.
double. Tate Moore now up.
And Noah pitches
His
to
first one runs in for a ball, 1-0 for the right-handed batter.
You don't get a hit yet, Teton.
Ooh, good pitch.
Mark
Pitching in Game 2 for Rock Springs,
Pros.
it is Jaden Hunt.
Farm League.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch.
That one in there right over the heart of the plate for a strike, make it now 2-1.
It was amazing. Like everyone was like, what is that?
Swings through that one, does Tate Moore. 2-2.
Whoosh.
I do have a broken glass.
Yeah.
I should get that ready just in case. Oh my god, but I'll be ready.
Hunt steps back to take a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna play the Peppa song after we get up because then they'll be able to play it way longer.
And Moore fouls that one off. Down the third base line.
You're awesome.
Count remains 2-2. And that one gets away from Garner. Wild pitch. Chavez comes in on the wild pitch, and just like that, it's 2-0 Laramie on top of Rock Springs.
No one needs to see that.
And that's one hit, but it's caught just behind third in foul territory for the
Next
second
up,
out.
we have number 24, Colton Buss. Ooh. Sorry. Colby? What did I say?
Colby Buss is now up.
Colby.
Big K dog, we call him.
K dog said, up to the plate.
K dog.
K dog.
Billy Jenkins now on third.
Chin music.
Moose has to duck
It's really coming across.
to avoid that one. 1-1.
Oh, good pitch. What's that plate on?
That one runs in, but is just off
Yeah,
of the
right.
plate to the left of it.
Yeah.
For Rock Springs pitcher Jaden Hunt.
I don't know how you ump by Braille, but
Very good.
And that one outside to the left of the plate. Count now 3-1 for Laramie.
Nice
Good
pitch.
pitch.
he heard you that time.
Catching the left corner of the plate for a strike. 3-2 now. Full count now. 1 man on, 2 runs already come home. And there's one gets down and past the shortstop, Andrew Rodinelli. So Colby Buss reaches, and that allows Billy
Up to bat,
Jenkins.
number 15,
to come home.
Griffin Webb.
And just like that, the bases are cleared.
Your mom and dad were coming, I think.
Oh no, he can hear me.
And it's a 3-0 lead for Laramie here in the top of the first. With this inning still going.
Yeah, they were chit-chatting and neither one of them were paying any attention.
Oh, was it a
1-0 now for Griffin Webb. That's to Rodinelli. Rodinelli gets it. In time at first, Trayton Gunyon gets it. Has to do the splits, but gets the third out. Rock Springs will have to go into their first offensive possession in the bottom of the first. Down by 3. Following runs by Dodd, Chavez, and Jenkins. At the end of the top of the first, Laramie Rangers lead the Rock Springs Stallions 3-0 in Game 2 of our doubleheader. Stay with us. This is Andrew Gallinger. You are listening to Rock Springs Stallions Baseball.
Starting off for the Stallions, number 26, Maddox Ice.
Baby.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I suspect with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tight, flow like a harpoon daily and night. Will it ever stop? Yeah, I don't know. Turn off the lights, huh? And I'm low. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a band.
Oh no.
Dance. Rush the speaker that boom, circulating your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Get me when I play the play. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit the bullseye. The kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ performs.
It gets around that pole no matter which way we go up here.
Welcome back, everybody, to the bottom of inning number 1, Game 2 of our Rock Springs Stallions doubleheader on this June 28th
Very dramatic.
against the Laramie Rangers. Laramie victorious in Game 1, 11-3. And as the first one is
Well, you know we're up.
outside to the left of the plate for a ball 1-0 for Maddox. Pitching for Laramie, Garrett Dodd. Catching, Tayton Moore. First base, Brandon Chavez. Second base, Griffin Webb. Third base, Billy Jenkins.
Is that what he's always got? Yeah, playing baseball.
And there's a caught in
Up to bat, Adrian Beardsley.
right field by the center fielder. Caden McFate caught that. That's out number one.
After dark, sure. It really improved. Thanks, Tom. I can tell already. Oh, good hit.
There.
And Adrian Beardsley gets one down to deep left for a single.
That's the Beardo I've been missing.
Hello?
Up to bat, number 27, Jaden Hunt.
Jaden Hunt now up to bat.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Jenkins at third base
Or in a
for Laramie.
really old
At
car with
shortstop,
cut
Riley
Out
Hogshead.
the window.
Left field, Caden
Hydros.
McFate. Center field, Ben Ruckman. And right field, Colby
wasn't.
Boos.
Marcus.
As that one is in there for a strike, 0-1. And there's an out at first and second, so we've got a double play.
Up to bat, we
Nope.
have number
First was
2,
safe.
Oh,
Andrew
first was safe.
Rondinelli.
So only out at second. Adrian Beardsley called out as that one from Hunt rolled right to the shortstop. Jaden Hunt safe on a close play.
The bird is trying to piss me
I know. Well, it's because that nest is right. Oh.
Andrew Rodinelli now up.
It almost like he rolled it.
Up here, right, it's next.
And that's the third out.
Jaden. Jaden.
I hope it's the right one. I really don't know.
As Jaden Hunt got away from first, too many steps away, couldn't get back in time on the pickoff attempt from
It's like just a whole bunch of guys in trash cans.
Laramie, and that's the third out.
Not it? Not it!
So we head to the top of the second.
April!
We'll try this. That was a Kudoro. That was David Guetta. Ready?
Laramie
Explicit. We'll try it. But it's in Spanish.
on top, Rock Springs needs to get something going defensively. Stay with us, everybody.
Just you guys.
Drumming though. Inspired. Yeah.
Number 11, Caden. Sorry.
Good save.
Now batting, Caden McFate. the left fielder.
I wasn't going to chance it. Good pitch.
That one in there for a strike.
Caden, Caden.
Not that one.
That one just outside to the right of the plate for a ball. 1-1. And that one outside. 2-1 now.
I'm doing CrossFit.
And that one in there for a strike. 2-2.
You're kidding me. Chairs and everything is being pushed out of the way. They're not going down. They didn't take any of the chairs.
That one outside. And we now have a full count. 3-2.
Because they're so fiscally reasonable.
Right? You couldn't have sold that for something.
Yeah, right? Stack a 10, they're idiots. Stack 10 chairs and sell them for 10. That's ridiculous.
That one fouled off by McFate.
Excited to ride by now. How stupid. I hope somebody catches that and says something.
And there's one that gets down into center field. That's a single for Caden McFate.
Next up, number 5, Riley Hoxett.
Nice job. You're like,
Shortstop Riley Hoxett now up.
yeah, they had 3. Was it 3 home runs in the first game? I remember 2. 2, but a couple.
And that one just below the knees for a ball. 1-0 now.
Like number 3 and 4 batter, and then there was another one. I remember Chavez.
Yeah, there was one right, one left. I think that was it. Beep, Kevin, beep.
That one outside for ball 2.
Oh no, Jaden Brown. Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
There's a slow roller to the shortstop. Out at first. Out at second. Safe at first, excuse me. So Caden McFate. Out at second. Hoxett safe at first.
Up to bat, number 10, Garrett Dodd.
Garrett Dodd.
Garrett Dodd now up. Dodd got on last inning via the hit by pitch and was one of the runs that came around to score to give Laramie the 3-0 lead that they currently have.
so he was in the field before.
As that one is in there for a swinging strike.
Not that that's the reason why.
That was a difference in the game.
Clearly.
And there's one that gets by the shortstop. Throw to third. Not in time.
Ran right into it.
Riley Hoxett able to beat out the throw.
Who'd you give an error to? Oh, Andrew. Who'd you give an Okay, I'll allow it. Uh-oh.
Ben Ruckman.
And Garrett
Number
Dodd
6.
at second
Garner screwed up again. She's not watching the game. Evidently.
on the Rodinelli pair.
Pitch. Woo!
He really looks good.
As that one was in there for a strike. 0-1 for Ben Ruckman.
Yes. Yeah. Did you see the picture of?
That one outside to the left of the plate, 1-1.
It was kind of funny because it was like, huh? Well, and then the other kid looked like Sam Wheeler.
Oh.
That
it
one
was,
also outside to the left of the plate, 2-1 now.
That was a close. I almost didn't give it to him because it was a tough play.
Oh. His pitch, Jaden.
And that one outside for a ball, 3-1 now.
Raw. Raw. But tell our boys not to swing.
And that's ball 4 for Ben Ruckman. So he'll advance to first on the walk.
I hope they hug. That'd be so funny if they just hugged.
I just want to say bye. Bro.
I haven't said it enough lately. I love you.
So I'll take this time out to let you
I'll
know
take you
that
out.
you're a really good pitcher and I respect you a
You're
lot.
pretty. I respect you a lot.
Up now, Brandon
bat, number
Chavez,
2, Brandon
the first
Chavez.
baseman.
He's up.
Brendan.
Shoelaces untied.
Runners at the corners for Chavez. And that's an out.
That was the home run hitter, so what's the news? Get him out of the way.
As that went right
Number
to
13,
second
Billy
for the first out. But that also brought Riley Hogshead across, so it was an RBI. Billy Jenkins now,
Good hit.
as that's a triple to right.
What's that? Yeah. Which good for him. I mean, honestly.
That brings Dodd home.
I'm gonna put a post on here too. I did it this morning. I figured I'd give Deja Vu their time.
Next up, number 8, Tayton Moore.
And so I told him, I was like,
So never mind, put her back in right.
And that also brought Chavez. Billy Jenkins, a 2-run RBI triple.
it looks so tiny when I
Tayton Moore fouled that one off.
Ooh, good pitch.
Hey, where do you get skinny?
And that one was in the dirt for a ball, 1-2 now.
Watch my kids. She never cares.
And that gets past third baseman Jason Sagastumi. So that brings Billy Jenkins home.
Next up, number 24,
And
Cody
Tayton Moore
Buff.
reaches first. Colby Boost now up.
Okay, we like Lawrence.
And that one's a fly out caught in left field for the third out.
So Rondo is still up.
So Laramie puts up 4 in the second inning to increase their lead to 7-0 throughout the first two top of the innings. Rock Springs needs to get something going offensively. Andrew Rodinelli still up when we resume the bottom half of inning number 2. Stay with us, everybody.
The other day, can't keep up.
Starting off the bottom of the second, Andrew Rondinelli.
Again. I got one friend in my damn young muscle. Who called a bill in my go yard dog. I wouldn't have guessed it.
It's got words.
You get your bitch through these deals by folks. I've been looking like dollars. Think about how one is like this on this golf. We were at a corner and no more.
I don't even know where we are.
On that corner, I drip like a mom. That's how I drip when I hit that Met Gala. Cody and I sit on my load, don't be splash. Doctor told me I got lean in my bladder. My niggas can't. I got your back there the same minute. Talk about the tab, my paw ain't just one. Baby blue jabbing my mouth and
Yeah, because we didn't hear it.
That's all you get.
Very dirty.
Pick a clean song.
Yeah, pick a nice song. Even listening to it.
You probably dropped 8 F-bombs.
Probably a good thing we're doing that.
Andrew Rodinelli now up for Rock Springs to lead off the bottom of the second. And that went in the dirt for a ball, 1-0.
Be patient, meowing song.
Outside, 2-0.
Try, Mark. You put that
And
hand
that
down.
one low. 3-0, so Rodinelli ahead in the count. Can afford to be selective here. Rodinelli watches that one for a strike. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4
We have number 14
for Andrew
Hudson
Rodinelli.
Garner.
The best one on the team.
I was playing He was playing the mariachi song.
With Rodinelli walking. Hudson Garner now up.
Gary was getting down with it.
Alright, now this is the one to get down. He's gonna find. Don't let Rocky kill. Although it's his call. Yeah, I was gonna say.
But don't let him do it. Wave off the sign.
And there's a slow roller to third. But a quick toss back to first for the out. Garner out at first.
Next up, number 21, Jason Sagastumi.
Saggy is steaming.
Jason Sagastumi now up. Sagastumi did not play in game 1, so this is the first time tonight we are seeing him. As that one was in there for a strike, 0-1.
Get out, get out. We got out. Listen to
Oh, wait,
me.
we forgot.
And that gets out of play for a foul in right field. 0-2 now the count for Jason Sagastumi. One gone, one man on in scoring position. That's Andrew Rodinelli at second. And that one just below the zone. 1 and 2.
No, I'm just excited. Yeah. It's a good one. I can never get enough.
Oh! Dang it.
And that looked like a very solid hit, but it pulled just foul to the right. Would have been a very solid hit to right field. And that gone just a little bit to the left for Sagastumi. Thankfully, though, for Sagastumi, this plate appearance stays alive, so we'll see if he can do that again. 1 and 2 the count for Sagastumi, 1 gone. That one is in the air, into foul territory and right. That is caught.
Up to bat.
That's out number
Hudson
2.
Pasolar.
Hudson Pasolar,
Hold on, how you get
the right fielder, now up to bat.
23 for all those out in the crowd.
Like the Tim, I'm pushing the button. I'm pushing the button. Come on, honey. Let's get one in. Oh, all right.
That one low and over the plate for a ball, 1 and 0. 2 gone. Rodinelli is now up to third base. That one in there for a strike, catching
Somebody got
the
really
left
excited
corner
about
of the
that.
plate. And Fasolar. That one hangs in left, and it's caught in center, out number 3. Rock Springs strands 1 on 4 batters.
Should have been down time. We've already
It's 3 outs as we go to the top of the third.
bring me.
Laramie up 7-0. 3 runs in the top of the first, 4 in the top of the second. Stay with us, everybody. This is Andrew Gallinger. We head to the top of inning number 3. Laramie Rangers on top of the Rock Springs Stallions, 7-0. This is Rock Springs Stallions baseball with Andrew Gallinger. Game 2 of our doubleheader at home against the Laramie Rangers.
I still can't believe it. She married me. And stuck around. 21 years this month. 21 years. Nice. I asked her if she married me. She said yes. I said no, she didn't.
Might be Frank. Hi, Berkeley.
Berkeley, you say hi to your mom.
Hi, Berkeley. Hi, thank you. Hi, girls. Berkeley. Berkeley. I just told her I gotta tell you. See Auntie Donna? Say hi to Auntie Donna. There you go.
Hurry up, Gary. We got stuck talking to Jesse. We got stuck talking to Jesse. That could take days.
VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily.
have Griffin Webb up to bat.
Oh shit! And we got Maddox pitching.
Oh, yep.
So who the hell?
Jaden Hunt's on shortstop.
Yeah.
And welcome back, everybody. And we have a pitching change for Rock Springs. We have Maddox Ice pitching as Griffin Webb is up to bat.
He called him up.
Who called him up?
Jaden called Sagaston.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least it wasn't a big collection.
And that one is fouled off for Webb.
Don't you want to see Ryan? Right in the fence?
Or the pine.
Or the pine? The fence or the pine?
Griffin is staying over tonight, so that nice now.
That one in the dirt. So it's now 2-1.
They are. Gina is expecting them, so. And I think Ryan has a healthy fear of Gina, so. No, I think
And there's one to the second baseman. Just behind the dirt. Griffin Webb out.
Next, we have number 11, Caden McFate.
I just want you to know, got him.
McCaden.
Caden McFate.
Caden
He's
McCaden.
very industrious. He's hardworking and so focused. And, you know, I really thought that he might.
Caden McFate now up.
I really thought that he kind of beat the car and Luke would be later. She said, it's not that way. I said, oh no. I know Luke. She's like, Luke reminds me a lot of me. There's a lot of similarities there. I said, well, Griffin is coming with him on Wednesday, and he is also.
And that one is fouled off, so it's now 1-1. As the first one was low for a ball.
Oh, I bet they are really serious. I bet they take it very seriously.
Griffin does.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right.
He does.
Thanks.
He does one little
McFay fouls that one off against the fence behind home plate.
Yeah, thanks, pal. Thanks, best pal of my life.
1-2 now. And that gets right to ice. In time for the out.
That's okay, nobody's on base.
I wonder why he pulled Jaden.
I don't know either.
You're doing good.
I wonder if he pulled himself. What's up?
As that went from
We have
Maddox
number
Ice
5,
to
Riley
first baseman
Hudson, up to bat.
Trayton Gunyon to get Caden McFate out. That was out number 2 here in the third. As that one for Riley Hickset at the plate is low for
Got
ball
all the right
one.
field tonight.
Because I was like, oh, good. I said, oh, good, he's in the so fast. And then it was like every ball, and I was like,
Where there is not speed.
would have been very handy.
And that one was up high and out of the zone over the plate. 2-0 now.
Or else to put him back when that one's on first.
Poor Tyler, he can't catch a break.
And that one dropping in the dirt at the last second. 3-0.
Ready on a foul ball, and almost got it. Fast.
2 gone, nobody
There
on.
you go. Oh, good catch.
That's inside.
Look at Hudson, he's like, weird.
Runs in on Hickset. Ball 4. So Hickset on
This is
first
number 10,
with the walk.
Garrett Dodd.
Garrett Dodd now up.
That would have been a strike in the pros where you umpired.
Get him, Hudson.
Except for you. That would have been a strike in the pros where you umpired. That's Aramoth. He likes to tell everybody he umped in the pros, but he never made it out of Double A.
And there's one
That was
caught in the
scary.
infield.
Good job, you guys.
For the third out.
Do I have a what? I do, and it's delicious.
Laramie
But you didn't say hi to your
strands
mom.
one.
Yeah, you didn't say, oh,
Unable
look at
to
my
pick
mom's
up
sweet. Here, let me give you some.
any runs in the top of the third. It remains 7-0. Laramie leading Rock Springs in game 2 as we go into the bottom of inning number 3 in game 2 of our doubleheader between Rock Springs and Laramie American Legion Baseball. Stay with us, everybody. Stallions baseball continues. This is Andrew Gallinger.
Up next is number 12, Trayton Gunyon.
Sorry, everybody.
And welcome back, everybody. Bottom of inning number 3. Trayton Gunyon up now. Trying to give the Stallions a spark as Rock Springs trails in game 2 here early. 7-0. That one just high and out of the zone, ball 1.
How many figures here?
Yep, they are.
Gunyon fouls that one off.
Because he loves my
Slow ground roller behind the plate, 1-1. And that runs in and hits Gunyon.
Okay, number 10. That's okay.
Go, Doofus!
Next up, Tyler Wallendorf.
Doofus!
Now Gunyon getting hit by pitch looked like it was in the shoulder, the left shoulder. As Tyler Wallendorf is now up, as Gunyon is now on first via the hit by pitch. As Wallendorf watches the first one for a ball,
Hey guys, come back.
1-0 that just runs in.
Shake it, Tyler.
That one called as a strike.
Yeah, don't we pay him?
Yeah, that's a must have been.
Where is she?
Yeah, we're drinking.
Step after you're done with dinner, you can sure take this spot if you'd like.
And that one outside, 2-1 now. That one outside to the right of the plate.
that bird.
Here it is, and there's a solid hit, but it's caught in center. Fly out
Next we have
to
number
center
26.
for Tyler Wallendorf.
Ice.
And listen, I
What?
just got to the brand new edition. Something doesn't hold me tight.
Where?
That was Ben Ruckman
Just kidding.
that caught that
I think I told
Tyler
you about that
Wallendorf
on that
screamer.
song. Oh my god, it's the funniest thing ever. Don't Stop Believing.
Maddox Ice
Jimmy
now
Fallon
up.
and Will Ferrell. You have to look it up sometime. It'd be like,
What is it called?
it's like they're hecklers. I think it's called the heckler for Don't Stop Believing from Journey. And Will Ferrell.
And that
Jimmy
went
Fallon
outside
singing
to
it,
the
like,
right
on
of the
stage,
plate.
And Will Ferrell's
Ball
in
one.
the audience, and the whole time he's like, just a small town girl. Who? Or where did she live? Live in
And that one also outside to the right of the
how did she get
plate.
to work? She took a midnight train. Oh, it's so funny.
ball
And then there's
2.
one part he goes, knew it.
It cracks me up. I don't know why it makes me giggle so hard.
And Ice gets one through to center field. No, it's a center field single for Maddox Ice.
Number 20, Adrian Beardsley.
How many 5% hits are there?
Adrian Beardsley now up.
1%.
Beardsley singled to left back in the first,
Bottom of the third.
but was called out
End of the day, too. Here's me straight.
at second.
And then also curled my bangs weird.
I don't know.
Later on, as there's
Up to
the
bat, we have
second out
Jaden.
for Adrian Beardsley and the Rock Springs Stallions in this inning.
Gemma's here.
Beardsley striking out.
We'll go out there and say hi.
Yes!
Jaden Hunt.
Run, boys, run!
That's a solid hit. And that gets down in deep left. A 2-run RBI double. Jaden Hunt.
Gemma, don't move! Gemma! Don't move! Don't move! Yeah, stay right there.
Gemma.
That was all you, girl.
Trayton
bat, we
Gunyon
have number 2,
and Maddox
Andrew
Ice
Rondinelli.
both came around.
Great hit, Jaden.
We needed that. This is 20 or that all the time.
Yeah.
On that
Buster Posey
RBI
has a
double
20.
to left.
What?
Like post 24, but
Buster Posey.
who's that? Oh, that's cool, man.
As Andrew Rodnelli fouls that one off. 0-1 now as Rock Springs is now on the board. Thanks to the RBI double to deep left from Jaden Hunt, that brought Trayton Gunyon and Maddox Ice around to score. So the score is now 7-2 now, as that one is just high for a ball 1-1.
I gotta be more prepared.
2 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, Mike said he was really excited. He was like, he can actually like do separate practice and it'll be quite so.
He was getting critically consistent to sign. I was like, you could have got a white one that can all sign. He goes, I could actually couldn't sign. I was like,
1 and 2 now.
Smart.
Outside to the right of the plate, 2 and 2.
at least it'll look like it.
And a grounder to short. Out at third is Rodinelli. Out at first, excuse me, is Rodinelli. But Rock Springs picks up 2 on a double from Jaden Hunt. Hunt, the only one left stranded, as that double from Hunt was to deep left field. So as we go into the top of the fourth of game 2 of our doubleheader between both Rock Springs and Laramie, it is 7-2. Laramie currently on top, but Rock Springs fighting in this one. Stay with us, everybody. Andrew Gallinger with you for Rock Springs Stallions Baseball.
He's like, oh, everybody's feeling it. Everybody get down. Yeah, everybody get down with Mariah.
So needs to be learned to tie on the hands. gonna knock there, babe.
On the right.
Right here. Right there.
That made me happy. That's all. I love when
And
he's
welcome
in
back,
number
everybody,
6,
to the top of
Ben or
inning
Ruckman is up to bat.
number 4 for the Laramie Rangers. Ben Ruckman, the starting center fielder, is up to bat.
Well, we don't have speakers over there.
I do.
Ruckman flew out to right in the first and walked in the second, but was one of the ones to come around to score in the second. Laramie leading Rock Springs 7-2 as that runs in, and Ruckman has to skip to avoid getting hit from that one. Because it's 2-0 now. Maddox Ice pitching.
Spartans were invited to some kind of regional event.
Dad, this chicken is so good. You should try it.
Nope.
And Ruckman fouls that one off to right. 2-1 now.
In 2 weeks, yeah. Especially this late in the season, everybody will be packed out.
Yeah. Well, and there's just a lot going on in the community too. I think it's so
With the car wreck and the
Also,
shooting.
I was gonna put my tickets back up online. I was like, oh, I don't really want to put them
What is wrong with your
Oh, damn.
Good pitch. Oh.
That's ball 4.
Excuse me.
No, you're in my way.
I'm putting my sweatshirt behind you, Rod, because I don't want it on the ground. Is it?
So Ruckman makes it to first on
Number
the
2.
walk.
Brandon Chavez is up to bat for Laramie.
As Ruckman saw 5 pitches in that at bat. Brandon Chavez is now up to bat.
Anyone want dessert?
Oh, I like the way you cook, though, sister.
Here's the pitch. And that one is fouled off to right. 0-1.
I think you gotta go louder on the phone or closer to the mic though this time. It didn't come across.
Come on. You muted. Here, hope I get my.
Ice looks back at first.
No, probably not.
Welcome to our conversation.
Making sure Ruckman isn't going to steal. And that one also fouled off to right for Brandon Chavez.
That foul ball was sponsored by Bella Orthodontics. Bella Orthodontics. Don't look at me, Colby. I'm not good at this. Get up here. Anybody who judges me has to come up and take my spot.
I don't know you.
Thanks, pal.
And here's the
Rachel doesn't want
pitch.
your spot.
Oh, shit,
That
would've
gets
been
down into
awesome.
left
How did
center,
Tyler get all the way over there?
into right center.
You have legs, Mom.
I don't know if anybody told Rocky this.
No, last time I saw him on
For
the
Brandon Chavez.
Up
That's
to
a
bat.
single.
We have 13. Billy Jenkins.
Billy Ruckman moves all the way to third from first.
What does that sign mean, Hudson? Come on, boys.
Billy Jenkins now up to bat. The third baseman.
You can go tell Summer if you can come in here with us.
Well, she's got the right idea, so it isn't cool out there. Is it too much wind if I open the one back here?
No, I'll prop
And
that
there's
one
the
over.
pitch that's just high out of the zone. 1-0.
want to go into all of like the girl music now?
Maybe.
And here's the next one that's just outside to the right of the plate 10 high. 2 I know.
It's getting like 4th of July spirit.
Ice looks, here's the pitch.
Nice hit.
Oh, good pitch, Maddox.
That one runs just inside.
Major League umpire says it wasn't.
They need the line.
But that looked like a pitch right over the heart of the zone.
Your video is live again.
Huzzah.
3-0 the count now
Tone. It sounds like a crap.
Nice hit.
for Billy Jenkins.
Little clap for the umpire.
See, you
And
can
that
do it.
was in there for a clear strike.
You're making
3-1.
Andy laugh. You made it Andy laugh.
And readying for the pitch, here we go.
Nice hit.
There was your shot.
There you go. Safe leg.
Oh, God dang it, you guys.
Last
I gotta
break.
do the jingle.
Oh, I lost it.
And that was a solid pitch by
Yes! Did it.
Maddox Ice.
Did you hear that?
Fouled off by Billy
A
Jenkins.
little
No,
late.
nothing.
The small delay.
I was very focused.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm good.
And that's ball 4. Outside and to the right of the plate. So Billy Jenkins.
You don't really have to stay in here if you don't want to.
We have Tate
Well,
Moore
what?
up to bat. He's number 8.
Just in case.
It'll be innings. Are these conference games?
Yep.
With Tate and Moore now up to bat.
Yep.
Bases loaded now for Laramie.
These are conference games. So let's see. We are at.
Yeah. I was like, we'll be able to see. Unless we're behind the signs, we'll be able to see the game.
First one outside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what?
Give me in summer.
That one gets away, wild pitch.
Those cages?
Brings Ruckman in.
I don't care. What do you think, Brad?
What?
Can Rachel and Summer go to the batting cages over here?
Those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chavez and
20 minutes
Jenkins
till it gets dark.
advance to third and second, respectively. And on that wild pitch, Ben Ruckman comes in to score from third. So on that wild pitch,
Flashing.
it's an 8-2 lead now for Laramie.
My video.
Oh, another thing we have to
That one is outside 3-0 now for Tate and Moore.
The light bulbs in that room downstairs.
And up here. Oh, they did. Finally.
Oh, my.
Tyler.
And there's a screamer to the left.
Nothing Tyler could do for that.
Nope.
And that is a home run. Tate and Moore.
Tate and-
Another home run?
The home run.
A home run to left. 3-run homer for Laramie.
Hey, your video isn't flickering like that, Brad.
Okay.
It's just on your phone.
And just like that, it makes it an
If
11
you
to
broke my
2
scoreboard, you're paying for it.
lead for
That's right, you're Richard and Laramie.
lead for Laramie. Up next, Colby Boos. Off the bases, clearing home run.
I texted you. I just don't want to forget. Oh, thank you.
That one curving to the left of the plate. 1-0. Boos smacks that one to left.
Nice.
Oh, good call.
And that's caught for the out.
They're not into each other.
Not colliding. Good work, guys. Number 15, Griffin Webb.
That out caught by Adrian Beardsley. Tyler Wallendorf racing over to assist as well. That's the first out of the inning for Laramie. Griffin Webb now up. And hits that one hard. Gets down from a diving Tyler Wallendorf.
Great catch, buddy. Good try. Oh, that was awesome.
He was so close.
That was extremely close with the diving catch from Tyler Wallendorf. Great,
Number 11.
great effort.
Caden McFate.
I was trying to explain to the girls the second when I was throwing flies because they're stopping. And they won't.
As that's a single to
I'm
left.
teach you guys how to
Credit
dive.
to Griffin Webb.
I can tell you to lay out.
And ideally, your other guy is.
Caden
right behind
McFate
you.
now
So if
up.
you miss it, but if you make it, you're a hero.
That went outside to the right of the plate.
Got a skeeter bite on my
1-0.
There's a skeeter on my Peter. There's a dozen on my cousin. Can't you hear the bastards buzzing?
You're making Andy laugh again.
And we're ready for the pitch.
You're such a freak.
And there's one fouled off the front of the bat to right. 1-1 now. 1 gone. Line for Laramie. And 3 runs in the first, 4 in the second,
No.
and
No
4
version.
here in the still going on 4th
They
inning.
can take it however they want. There's really no inappropriate words in there.
There's a skeeter on my beat. Wagon beat.
You need to get the boys laughing.
And Rock Springs only picking up 2 in the 3rd so far, so that's where we get to the 11-2 so far as Maddox Ice gets it in there for
Movement.
a 1-2 count. Strong pitch by Maddox Ice and Rock Springs on the mound right
Seeing
there.
him home plate up very often. This season anyway. Is that for good reason?
And here's the pitch. Swinging through that one. Strike 3, Caden McFate. That's the second out.
You just said they had to check.
On the video. It's going nuts over here.
Sorry,
Riley
number 5,
Hagsett now up.
Hoxton.
Riley Hodgson.
You know who you are.
Thanks, guys. A little slow.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Riley Hogsett, excuse me, my apologies. Here's the pitch. Just off the plate to the right of it. 1-0.
Rotate on live.
Should.
It wouldn't let me before.
Griffin Webb at first. Maddox Ice looks back at him. Keep him from getting
Okay,
too
it is
far
flickering
in front.
now.
That pitch just low.
I wonder if your
2-0.
camera's trying to adjust to the change in the lighting.
No idea. I Google Pixels and stuff.
You can buy whatever friggin' phone you want. I have
And
no
Maddox
Wi-Fi,
Ice
but then again, I
steps
don't drive
back
around
for a
with you.
second to compose himself as Ice is behind 2-0 with 2 gone here in
A while ago.
the top of inning number 4 in game 2 between these Laramie Rangers and Rock Springs Stallions. As that one gets fouled off to right.
I'm way off now. I was not even halfway through. Here, little Flash, you're going to be beyond your
You ready, Freddy?
2-1 the count now following that foul ball. As here comes the next pitch. That one low. Ball 3. Three and 1 count now for Hogsett.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Cheering for the Bears.
In there for a strike. Now the count is full.
Cheering for the
3 and 2. 2 gone. This could end the 4th. Right here for the Laramie Rangers. Ice readies. And that just low for a ball, so Riley Hogsett walks to first.
It's not you, it's him.
And that's
Number 10, Garrett Dodd.
It makes it worse when they have to play against the umpires.
Garrett Dodd up now, hit by pitch in the first, reached on an error in the second, and infield fly out in the third.
It's like he's looking down on the ground to make sure he's not falling down.
And that one low for a ball, 1-0. Here's pitch 2, that one is low and gets past Andrew Rodinelli. The first,
That's what the fun of the
the
story.
man from first, Riley Hogsett, races to second after it gets away from Griffin Webb as he tries to come in. And Hogsett is out at second on the steal for the third out. So that's it for the top of the 4th. Laramie Rangers pick up 4. 11-2 the lead for the visitors out of eastern Wyoming. Stay with us, folks. Stallions coming up. It is going to be Hudson Gardner, Jason Sagastini, and Hudson Casola. Stay with us, everybody. Andrew Gallinger with you. This is Rough Springs Stallions Baseball.
How un-American.
I forgot what I was doing. Alright, we're gonna skip ahead.
There we go.
I was looking for something else, and I forgot I was playing. It's the first time I've messed up all night, I think. I'm so sad. I do this? Yeah, I can do that. I can't do the other one. I'm not good at that one. It doesn't look right to me.
Welcome back, everybody. Hudson Gardner now up.
14, Hudson Garner.
You know your
Here in the
son.
bottom of the 4th.
You're to be All-American. He's All-American, boy.
All American.
All right.
All American.
Now, I'm totally back.
All American.
Gardner right to shortstop.
Good hit.
The throw too quick at first. Garner,
Up
the
to bat,
first
we have
out.
Jason Sagastini.
As that went right from Riley Hogsett to Brandon Chavez for the out on Hudson Garner.
You slide it over, connect them, but you want to do as many
Jason
as you can.
Sagastumi now up. First one low for a ball. 1-0, and that one catching the plate
That's
for a
cool. Now we
strike.
have black and white.
1-1.
Ooh, filtery.
Very artistic.
Filtery. So
It's my bedtime mode.
artistic.
Here's the pitch. That one low and outside to the right of the plate. 2-1 now for Jason Sagastumi at the plate.
Sagajawakacha!
Sagastumi in his only plate appearance flew out to right.
Oh, damn.
And there's a catch in
It's gotta go out. It's gotta go out of the court.
deep right. Actually,
You're gonna wake
that's
up
a
tonight.
foul ball.
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and not
Excuse me. Foul ball. Yeah.
Ooh, 4th of July event at Eves.
I'm mad at them
Why?
because they were closed on our anniversary, so we had to go to White Mountain Mining, and we spent $200 on regular old food.
They are a little overpriced there.
It's redonkulous.
And that one from second to first, Sagastumi out.
On 4th of July.
Except for we spent too much.
Next up, we have Hudson Fasola.
Pecalar!
Do you ever feel
No.
That
Gassy?
was the cheapest one.
Loaded?
They averaged $300 a night.
So crazy.
Hudson Fasola now up.
Our hotel in Idaho Falls this last weekend for Rachel's tournament.
As that one
3
is
nights was $650.
wide outside
And
to
then when we
the
get up there, there's a whole big field
left of the plate.
by the fields that you can just park the camper and
Camper
cost
parking
nothing.
for the falls tournament.
1-0. 2-0 now, same spot.
We could have literally parked for free.
Yeah.
And we chose not to take the camper because we're getting up super, super late. And we didn't want to have to worry about hooking up to any hookups. Well, it would have just been parking it anyway. So we're like,
And that one's in the zone. 2-1 now. 2 gone for Rock Springs. Here as we work our way through the bottom of the 4th. 2-2 now as Fasola fouls that one off.
A wowie McFowie. Hello!
And that one runs in.
I know that one hit him. What the hell?
Almost
Come on.
hit
Take the base.
Fasola.
I pretend I'd fake it anyhow.
Right?
As Fasola has to high step out of the way. Full count now. As that one gets caught by the first baseman for the 3rd out.
Oh yeah, we got a little too
So it's a quick 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the 4th for Rock Springs as we head to the top of the 5th. Rock Springs Stallions and Laramie Rangers. Laramie Rangers baseball leading Rock Springs in Game 2 of our doubleheader, 11-2, as we head to the top of inning number 5. Stay with us, folks. This is Andrew Gallinger.
I just do what you told me.
holy moly, what happened there?
Then got attacked by a dog. Oh my god. No, in Vegas. He works does simple stuff. I don't blame the dog at all because she was protecting her territory, but it's a little rough. Every go in, everyone needs to.
sit down.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you're probably waiting for you.
I got more.
Not from Dog Buddy.
Welcome back, everybody, to the top of inning number 5. Batting next, Garrett Dodd for Laramie.
Up to bat. Dodd.
You make me pee myself.
I almost said dude.
I'll get that knot out for you, babe. Might not be able to use it.
And that one just outside to the right of the plate for a ball. 1-0. That one low in the dirt over the plate for a ball. 2-0 now.
Play baseball with water balloons.
That one curving but dropped low at the last second for a ball over the plate. 3-0.
You give them to me. So it's like, it'd be better after the game anyway.
That one outside to the right of the plate. Ball 4
Some of them.
for Garrett Dodd, leading off the top of inning number 5. That'll be a walk for the Laramie Rangers.
I was like, you tell me if she's
She's like the leader of the ones I want to keep.
Ben Ruckman now up for Laramie.
put up with that business very much.
Number 6. Ruckman.
So right, Rocky is doing a shift in the outfield,
Yeah,
which burned him last time.
I'm a fan, but sometimes these good hitters.
Ruckman on base in the second and fourth innings via the walk.
First, we got to give him a strike.
Go, Marks.
Oops, that was not a ball strike. That was a ball.
As that one was just outside for a ball. 1-0.
How'd you snore burp?
That was nice harmony.
Maddox Ice readies. Here's the pitch. That one outside to the left of the plate. Looked more like a pitch out. 2-0. I don't think that was meant to be a pitch out, but that's what it looked like when it came out of Ice's glove.
You do push-ups on yours too.
Here's the pitch. That one runs in, gets away from Garner, allows Dodd to advance to second on the wild pitch.
Does he ever put his hands up? That'd be some extra effort. Because I think that one that came in called the count.
Ruckman way ahead, 3-0 now in the count.
No, 2-1. Sorry, my bad.
2-1. Apologies. Oh yeah, Andrew, I must be getting tired because wild pitches are all strikes. How many games have I called? Is that one? Is deep into center. That's a triple for Ruckman, bringing Garrett Dodd home. That triple to deep center field.
Up to bat. Number
Brought Garrett
2,
Dodd home. And
Brandon Chavez.
it is now a 12-2 lead for Laramie.
So how is Laramie in the state? Are they like number 2, number 3?
I'd say 2 behind. I think them and Cheyenne split quite a bit.
Brandon Chavez now up.
2 teams, I think. Actually, I could probably look up my list.
That one outside to the left of the plate for the left-handed hitter. 1-0. 12-2 this score. Laramie Rangers on top of the Rock Spring Stallions.
Mad Dog, come on, buddy.
As that one is low over the plate. 2-0.
Oh my God.
That one just outside to the left of the plate. 3-0 now.
Somebody rushes the pitcher to be up there knowing he doesn't know where to throw it.
Here's the pitch. Chavez, solid hit.
Good, Tyler.
That's caught by Tyler Wallendorf. Wallendorf having to race from his left field position in the center field for the first out. Strong play and effort by Tyler Wallendorf to get Chavez out in deep center field. Now batting, Billy Jenkins.
They said he left too soon.
Jenkins an RBI double in the first
Up to
inning.
date, a bat, number 7, Jace. M. Moniz?
And he had a 2 RBI double in the second
What's his
and
number?
a walk
Number 7.
in the fourth.
Moniz. Your
I'll
name,
get you next time, Jace.
not my name. Your name.
Big guy.
Jace Moniz now up to bat.
Another foul, right?
1-1 the count.
So Sam done that.
What's that?
1 ball and then 1 strike off of the foul.
He was pitching, right?
Moniz fouls that one off.
Does that mean Jeff's not pitching anymore?
1-2 now,
Take it out.
following 2 straight fouls.
Sam and somebody else. Cameron.
Which they were just
Here's the pitch. That one runs over the left side batter's box. Jace Moniz has to duck. It is now 2-2.
Oh, we're going to leave him out there.
That one gets low and stopped by Garner. Full count now, 3-2.
Pitch, Maddox.
And that gets Moniz out.
Gillette hasn't lost a conference game.
Oh,
Moniz
I'm so sorry.
out looking.
Number 8, Tatum Moore.
Oh, but we didn't. We're not going to say his name anymore, right?
That's the second out. Tatum Moore now up.
Everybody in the whole state.
There's only 7.
That one in there for a strike. 0-1.
So Gillette hasn't lost any games at all.
They've lost their conference game.
Oh, but they probably haven't played everybody, right?
And that one just high and out of the zone. 1-1.
No, we haven't played one.
It's 4 more than we played.
Glass break, glass break, glass break.
Oh yeah.
And that one is fouled off.
Sorry, everybody. I was super excited.
Hey, I have sad trombone.
Oh my god.
Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Is that out?
Yep.
And there's a
Just way the hell out there.
double to deep left.
He's speedy out there.
He's so speedy.
Tatum Moore.
If we could put dig in, now they want him for his back.
Chased down by Tyler Wallendorf. Colby Boos up next.
No.
That's not that damn hot. Well,
And apologies, that last play when I was
struck out 3 times every time he was up last game.
2 batters ago when I was complimenting Wallendorf. I missed Ruckman coming in. So it's a 13-2 lead now for Laramie.
Good hustle, hot.
Is that first one for Colby Boos in there for a strike. 0-1.
He stopped that. That would have done
Laramie Rangers
It always looks so
lead
close
Rock
from
Springs by 11 as that runs in. Almost hits Boost, but gets away as a wild pitch.
Yeah.
Tatum Moore moves up to third on that wild pitch.
Well, it's for blowing your veins out.
1-1 the count now
Needle gone wrong.
Really trying to be a good drug.
with 2 outs.
I went to give blood yesterday.
As Colby Boost
Holy crap.
fouls that one off down the third base line. 1-2 now.
That's not what I'm itchy
Yep.
And in the top of the fifth, the score 13-2.
Nice pitch.
Laramie Rangers on top of the hometown Rock Springs Stallions. As that one gets fouled off to right.
That wasn't your mom.
That was a what?
Your mom.
Okay.
Your face.
On the 1-2, here's the pitch.
We only have one more set of home games, don't we?
And that one just high.
We only have one more set of home games, right?
2-2.
B actually gets a home game.
Yes.
We're able.
And striking Boost out looking is Maddox Ice.
Here against Jackson.
That's worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We gon' drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, give up.
And we head to the bottom of inning number 5 in game 2 of this doubleheader. Rock Springs swinging the bats. Stallions trailing the Rangers here at home by 11, 13-2. Trayton Bunyan, Tyler Wallendorf, and Maddox Ice, the 3 batters up for Rock Springs. Stay with us, everybody. This is Andrew Gallinger on Rock Springs Stallions Baseball.
I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
I don't know.
You never had. If you think I'm running out, I never am.
I was looking for you, but you got somebody's bouncing in there. Get a little bounce going.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but now I care what you say.
Where another one?
And welcome back,
Trayton
everybody,
Bunyan
to the
will
bottom
start
of
us
inning
off.
number 5. Game 2 of our Rock Springs Stallions doubleheader with the Laramie Rangers. Stallions trailing by 11, 13-2. Up to bat to lead off the bottom of the 5th, Trayton Bunyan,
Nice fade.
the starting first baseman.
No, my friend, so we're gonna be talking to a girl. Her little sister plays in the Great Blacks.
Brooke
Brackets
here.
is a ton of.
Rachel.
They're the whole team's here. Brooklyn and
Whoa. Throw
In
more
there
of
for
those.
a strike 0-1. That one just outside for a ball. 1-1. Garrett Dodd still in the game, pitching for Laramie.
Because I think. Well, I know her dad was married.
That one in there for a strike 1 and 2. Gunyon fouls that one off to right. Count remains 1-2.
She's sleeping on the job.
I was. Look, it's already.
Is yours like Bluetooth?
You had 6 jobs.
She's just playing it over there.
Oh, wait, Mom, let me hold it. I'll be in charge of it.
And that one outside to the right of the plate. Count back even now. 2-2.
Ballerina count. 2-2.
And Gunyon swings through that one. That's the first out. Swinging strike for Gunyon
Tyler
to lead off the
Your
fifth.
brother's batting.
No big. I feel like pop.
It's so fast.
Did
Did he change his song?
Yes. I'm a big doofus.
Tyler Wallendorf now up to bat. That first one
Come on, doofus.
outside to the right of the plate. Ball 1.
Sorry.
I was like,
Wallendorf with that, but it goes right to the second baseman. Then quickly tossed over to first for a ground
Next
out.
up, we have
That's
Maddox
out number 2.
Ice. Ice, baby.
Maddox Ice now up.
yeah.
VIP.
Ice a 1-for-2 day. Flew out to center field to lead off the game. And then in the third,
That's because it's what I do.
Four
he
bomb.
singled to center field.
Okay, he knows I'm up here. In fact, Tyler was.
As that one is high into the left, runs in on him. 1-0.
It was probably about to rain.
Low into the left, 2-0 now.
But then he came over. His one of his breaks or something. Wait, and
Oh, yeah. You could probably tell her now.
That's a great part. I'm like, I'm not even cold, and he's like, I am.
And that gets to the shortstop. Ice not able to beat out the throw to first. And that's the third out. So here in the bottom of the fifth, it's a quick 3 up, 3 down.
That's the ball
And
game.
because of the run
Good job,
roll,
Laramie. Good job, Rock Springs.
that's the ball game. Laramie wins this one 13-2. Rock Springs falls in both games.
I don't think anything was fed at our house, right?
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
I will probably head on home and take your daughter.
The next and final pair of home games of the season for this AA team will be on July 12th. But I will be back here at the
Next home games
Oh,
are
Jay,
July
what's
12th here at the field.
recreation
That will also
complex.
be senior night and our raffle drawing.
Here.
Please find a Stallion player and get your tickets. Thank you.
Independence Day weekend, July 1st through 3rd for the Rock Springs
So
Stallions
Dan Hinton
B
is not
team
Mike Fernando's
Independence Day tournament. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. You can
What's up, One Wing?
find the games on my Twitter page at Gallinger Andrew, my primary broadcast page, YouTube, Andrew Gallinger, or you can find me on Facebook at Andrew
I'm
Gallinger.
going to have you leave that open.
Thanks
for a little
for
bit. I
joining
gotta
us,
write that.
everybody.
Wait for the umpire to come up and I don't want to
This
sweat.
has been
Any more than
Andrew
that.
Gallinger on this Rock Springs
All right,
Stallions
thank you.
doubleheader against the Laramie Rangers. Laramie wins both of them. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This has been Andrew Gallinger on Rock Springs Stallions Baseball. We'll see you next time.